Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start at the 25. So California's offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out. The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball, to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. First down. They'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
So the Texas A&M Aggies offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Cal's offense takes the field now. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll keep their running game churning. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Herrera. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. Gets some space around the 30. Runner with an impressive spin move there. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the 1st down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Going to try to use his legs here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Let's fly to the wideout. Who makes the grab? Tackle made after a big gain. And the Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, A&M.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Here's that defense shifting again. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys with 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. Cal's offense takes the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jackson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Golden Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's going to take off. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. The Golden Bears will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Deep powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff to see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Looks over the middle and that's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And this time it's complete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cal. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
And the Golden Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
So California's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. The Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And now they run the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Aggies. And they go in front here in the second half.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Golden Bears come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Herrera. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And it's complete downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught for the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Golden Bears will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's caught down.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the end route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs them.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll test the right side here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, Well, Chris, this is everything they could hope for. Ball in their hands late in the game with a chance to tie it. Maybe even win it depending on the field position that they're able to gain. But be aggressive here late in the game. But also at the same time, you got to be smart and take advantage of this possession.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Touchdown, A&M. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Hand it off for a draw. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Pitches to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Linebacker shifting around now. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Porton. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He eludes the rush. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short of the scramble. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the runner takes off to his right. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies.